Hey, what's going on? I was browsing through YouTube and I saw Music Is Win's new video on the new greatest guitarist list that Rolling Stone put out. And like expected, it is completely terrible and not based in reality at all. I'll base my video in 3 categories. There is no greatest of all time, no context in these lists, and pandering to specific crowds. Like the Oscars, every so often Rolling Stone puts out a greatest guitarist of all time list. As expected, this list often angers many players within the guitar community. In my opinion, everyone can have an individual greatest guitarist list, but there is no objective list. I made sure to emphasize the word "my" in my own video on who I thought the greatest guitarist was. There is no objective reality for who is the greatest, but generally most people come to the conclusion that Jimi Hendrix was the greatest. While I think personally he wasn't the greatest, he was the most influential, but objectively. However, by greatest, you're implying he stands out from contemporary guitarists. There are many guitarists that I know personally who do not even mention Jimmy as an influence, and that is perfectly okay. These lists often make zero sense because I do not understand the context of why they are being placed there. If you look at my list, it all makes sense generally as I mostly listen to shred guitar. However, the Rolling Stones lists have random places for everyone. Eric Johnson is placed in the 205th place and behind several guitarists that I've never even heard of. I suspect this is for a number of reasons, but mainly because of politics, that I really don't care for. All you need to know is that I suspect it was because of diversity quotas that he was probably ranked so lowly. Not to mention, Guthrie Govan is not even on the fucking list, and he is easily the most influential modern player today. He worked on several Hollywood films, including Dune and Boss Baby. He's in the Hans Zimmer band. He regularly makes videos that go viral, etc. I won't name names, but many of these people placed on this list I've never even heard of. Some of them are higher than even world-famous musicians like Eric Johnson. I won't beat around the bush, but I can't help but believe this is just because they want to fill a certain quota. I think it's disingenuous, to say the least. Most guitarists can agree that Eric Johnson is somewhere at least in the top 20, if not the top 10 most influential guitarists. To place him at number 205 is an insult. It's an insult to most people who even know what a guitar is, and quite frankly, whoever made this list has a political agenda, and yeah, I probably won't be going further into what that particular political agenda is, but let's just say if you've been paying attention to what's been happening the last 7 years, yeah. Regardless, that's just my hypothesis as to why they lowered certain guitarists and amplified totally obscure guitarists that no one even knows. All in all, I think you should only love guitarists because they make you play your instrument, not because they fit an arbitrary idea of being the most influential or whatever. Only like the guitarists that make you inspired and that make you genuinely love your instrument. Don't listen to a guitarist just because that's what's popular. That'll only set you back. But yeah, that was my video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you subscribe. Thank you so much. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know what other content you want to see. But yeah, hope you subscribe. Thank you so much.